Okay, before we start, this is starting to get really, really old. Over 96.7 you are not subscribed. What the hell? You come on the channel, you peep the video, you hit the likes, you drop some comments. Great video, man. Great video. I appreciate those. But subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Come on, man. We're on the road to 3K subs. We just cracked 2K. We are on the road to 3K subs. So if you are watching this video and you are not subscribed, subscribe. And a little bell right there, turn on post notifications, and yeah, it says personalized, stuff. Switch to all. Just do that, alright? Yeah, appreciate it. Let's go.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be reacting to top 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you cry for mama by Nuke's top 5. He always just has like 5 scary ghost videos, and he just adds some random shit into it that'll make you cry for mama, that'll make you not sleep tonight, some random shit like that. But either way, Nuke's top 5, always delivering on the great ghost videos. Usually there's a couple TikToks in there, a couple TikTok channels he shouts out that all are dedicated to ghost videos. Sometimes he just finds some on YouTube, everything like that. When it comes to scary stories or scary ghost hunting channels, shit like that, like I could name a couple. There's TFIL, Sam and Colby. Love those guys. Love watching those videos. But yeah, it's probably hard for them to make content now because they can't travel the world going to scary ghost places. But either way, Nuke's top 5. Okay, Nuke's top 5 jumps on like lesser known, I guess you could say, scary channels like that and shouts them out in the process because he gets the footage from their channels, uploads it to his channel. Like, these people were doing this. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's a hoax? Blah blah blah. It's just one of these like mystery channels that you always love to see. I've been a fan of them for about 6 months now. I subscribe, turn on post notifications. Now whenever a new video comes out, I react to that shit ASAP, jumping on that shit ASAP, no Rocky. But yeah, top 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you cry for mama. Second video of the day. Let's jump on into it. Just back. I need a better
top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Loud.
Don't wake the baby. Italian YouTubers Paolo, Debbie, and Simona from the YouTube channel PIT, Paranormal Investigation Team, were contacted by one of their viewers about a spooky local legend in a dark forest. The legend says that there's a certain tree in the woods, and underneath it sits an old abandoned stroller. Then, above the stroller, there's a bell attached to one of the tree's branches. Locals believe that in the stroller rests the spirit of a baby who tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances many years ago. Furthermore, it's believed that if anyone nearby makes too much noise, the spirit of the baby wakes up, and the bell in the tree starts to ring. But even more ominous, it is said that when the bell rings, an evil entity comes to protect the spirit of the infant, and this entity will attack whoever disturbed the child. The PIT Paranormal Investigation Team travel to the mysterious forest and wait until nightfall.
Maybe it's a nice
They search through the woods and eventually find the tree and the stroller. They put an EMF detector inside and just wait.
Oh, they're just trying to disturb that shit.
No, ma neanche a me proprio zero. Mamma mia.
I was standing right next to it.
Raga, brilla! Raga, sta brillando! Sta brillando!
There's a lot of foreign channels that he shouts out and shit.
Sta
Thank
brillando.
God for the subtitles.
Oh, la campana! La campana! Ma non si sta muovendo più di tanto, eh? Io ero lì, eh? Io ero lì. Io ero lì, quindi adesso?
Non si sta muovendo.
Ma poco. Ma rumore l'ha fatto, eh?
Ti prego, dimmi che è stato il vento.
Non lo so, non lo so, non lo so. Ha suonato, ha suonato, ha suonato.
Is it
Ha
the wind?
È andato
suonato.
dopo.
Bitch, the ghost!
Che ha
They
parlato del mio.
run.
Quindi adesso?
E quindi che ne so adesso?
I will just leave, bro. Get out of there.
Paolo,
Non mi piace.
quindi adesso in teoria
Then all of a
se
sudden
legge
you
sta
just see a
leggenda-
demon Naruto running behind the bitch and it just comes up like hooks around her face, like, catches her like that.
Esatto.
Knocks them all the hell out.
The bell rings, which according to the legend means that the baby has been disturbed and that the evil entity is coming for them. Both Debbie and Simone are more than a little freaked out and already feel surrounded
If they're so
by
freaked out, why the hell
something
are
that
they
is
still
lurking
standing
in the
there?
woods.
As soon as the bell
But
dings, you
Paolo
leave.
wants to see more. He grabs the stroller and starts to threaten the entity, yelling aloud that he will take the baby away.
What?
What happens next is downright chilling.
That guy's not my friend anymore. He wants to get fucking conjuring and shit.
Poi non so se è suggestione, raga.
Cosa?
Io mi sento tirare la carrozzina.
Che senso ti senti tirare la carrozzina?
Come se dall'altra parte ci fosse qualcun altro che la sta... come se me la stesse togliendo dalle mani.
But I guess not my friend anymore. I ain't fucking around with him.
Io dalla termica non vedo assolutamente niente. Per dirtelo. Mollala. Io dalla termica non vedo niente di strano, raga.
I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
Si muove, si
There you
muove,
go.
si muove.
Yeah, grab your shit and go. See you later. See you later. Deuces. Just dip out of there. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. Because, you know, he always says, is it a hoax? Is it real? You never know in these types of scenarios. Whenever it's dark like this, a lot of shit can be faked. Now, I do believe that the stuff sitting there isn't a coincidence. I doubt they put it there. I doubt someone... I doubt they fake someone reaching out to them and they just put the shit there and that's what happened. I feel like that's actually a legend around that particular city or neighborhood, anything like that. Once they find the area, I'm sure it's got that like kind of mythological shit behind it and everything like that. But it's easy to go up there and fake it for a popular video. I mean, if the bell, when you first looked at it, looked like it was out of reach. That's what made it creepy. But it looked like it's reachable. So they could, like, they're there recording the stroller with the light just, like, on the stroller. Nobody could see it. The guy holding the camera could fucking ding that shit. And see how still my hand is? Won't even fucking know it. No, they're like, oh, God, and then they turn up there. But he's the one who just dinged that shit. The stroller, I mean, they could have had someone there with a string attached to it, pull that shit ahead. I mean, it's easily fakeable. I like to believe that there is an afterlife. I believe in the paranormal. So I actually tend to believe videos like this. I mean, I wouldn't have stuck around after the bell dinging. That guy's like, I want to taunt him. I want to fucking see what it's about. I want to sit here and say I'm going to take the stroller and just fucking toy with evil entities. Nah, he's not my friend anymore. He can stay in them woods by himself doing this shit. I ain't going to stick around. You know what? If that's my the lady with the blonde hair, that's my girlfriend. Fuck her. She can stay with him too. Go ahead, fuck with the evil entity. See what happens. I'm leaving. You know what I mean? But I ain't sticking around with that.
Paolo, l'hai provocata.
L'ho filmata.
Ha funzionato. Ok.
Yeah, it works. So go.
E qua. Ok.
Paolo explains that he feels like someone is trying to push the stroller away from him. When he lets go, the stroller eerily just moves on its own. The team no longer believes that they're alone in the woods and they hear the unexplained sound of running footsteps all around them.
Oh, cos'è laggiù? Raga! No. Raga!
Cosa?
Vi giuro,
So no matter how high quality your camera is, the human eye is a lot
sono
stronger.
quasi sicuro.
So
Ho stretto la torcia.
it's
Raga, è passata una persona
tough
laggiù.
to see what they're seeing, so you never
È
know.
passato qualcosa laggiù. Non un animale.
The creepy figure of what appears to be a woman
there
can
you
be
go.
seen quickly running through the dark woods. Could this be the evil entity that is said to come when the bell rings? Is it possible that this female spirit could be protecting the long-abandoned spirit of the child in the stroller?
See, I'm starting to believe these
Let
people
me know
now.
your thoughts down in the
I'm starting to
comments.
believe these people now. And yeah, the thermal and
PIT
shit, you see
Paranormal
like the hair
Investigation
flying
Team is now
behind them.
releasing their investigations in both English and Italian.
I don't know if this is real, but if you're loud, the baby's gonna wake up.
So you can watch this full 3-part series in English or Italian over on their YouTube channel.
Shout him out, bro. Shout me out.
Nightly Visitor. Chris Coltman from the
That
Netherlands
first one,
recently
actually,
reached out
I
to me
find
through
that
email,
pretty
explaining
believable,
that
to be
his
honest.
family has been experiencing some very strange activity in their house. Chris says that his 5-year-old son has been having terrible trouble falling asleep ever since the little boy's grandmother passed away. The 5-year-old would wake up in the middle of the night, making the typical claim of any frightened child, that there was, quote, something scary in his room. The boy repeated this multiple nights until finally Chris decided to buy a motion detection camera to prove to the child once and for all that there was simply nothing there. But instead, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Oh.
Now, obviously, because of the potato quality of the camera, it's hard to tell exactly what is going on here.
True.
All that we can make out is a
that this kid's got a bitchin' Lightning McQueen bed. I don't know why the fuck he's complaining. Who cares if there's ghosts around? I'm sitting in my fucking Lightning McQueen bed, sleeping, having the time of my fucking life. Who cares if my dead grandmother's just coming around every now and then?
Dark shape that seems to move and disappear along the side of the boy's bed.
Looks like a rat, to be honest with you.
Now, after reviewing the footage and seeing this bizarre incident, Chris decides to buy a new, higher quality camera.
It just looks like a fucking frog,
and sure
like
enough,
a rat.
The camera captures something.
Oh, that's a nice one right there. You got a little nice nightlight too.
Another unexplained dark shape seems to move right next to the boy as he sleeps. It almost looks like the translucent shape touches the boy's hand, and the child even seems to react to the touch in his sleep. Another night,
that genuinely
just
looks like a rat or some shit like that. Like, it could just be a fucking animal. That shit that'd be some scary shit in your room. To have like a rat or something just crawling around in there. That's still a high possibility. Not everything's fully paranormal. Like I said, I believe in the paranormal and shit, but I try my hardest to be skeptical in these videos.
In bed with his son to comfort him, waiting until the boy falls asleep so that he can sneak out of the room. But then, this happens.
She slapped. Hey, don't swear in front of the kid.
Nee,
Je slaapt nog niet eens.
Ik sliep wel, maar toen opeens...
Ja, mama liep wel vallen, schat.
Oh,
Gebeurde dat hier?
ja.
Oh, kids in my Spider-Man shirt.
De stoute boekje.
Books sitting on top of a shelf suddenly get tipped over and fall hard onto the floor.
Yeah, see, that shit
Chris
just
and his
fell
son
way
wake
too
up and the
goddamn
boy's
quick.
mother quickly hurries into the room to see if the two are okay. Both Chris and his wife have no idea what just
He's saying Mama
happened.
dropped something, but he's really
So
looking
are
at
Chris
it
and
like,
his family haunted by an invisible entity
What the
that only
hell?
his son can see? And if not, then just what is this? Let me know what you think. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Aldo sees something. Indian YouTuber Robbie from the YouTube channel Biryani Man and his friends set out to explore an abandoned house in Madras, India. The four friends don't know much about the house other than that the building was abandoned because the property is said to be extremely haunted.
Buddy, any
Once
abandoned
inside,
house is gonna
they
get you
find
fucking
something
views.
very disturbing.
I should go look at some abandoned houses and make myself some views. Oh!
Team member Vicky is a bit upset by an old rope hanging from the ceiling inside one of the rooms. But
Definitely
the
one
other
of them ropes
guys
you pull to
don't
turn on the
really
light,
seem
bro.
to think much of it.
Failed
But
suicide,
then,
bro.
YouTuber Robbie sees something shocking right behind him.
Hello, open this door. இங்க ஒரு டோர் இருக்கு. இந்த டோர் ஓபன் பண்ண போறோம். ஹலோ, வேலை செய்யுதா? ஓபன் ஆகுதா? மேல பாரு. நம்ம ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க டைம்ல நம்ம விக்கி கிட்ட கேட்போம். விக்கி வாங்க.
Bro, I can't see shit. Every time they have these scary videos, you can't see it.
Someone or
There you
something
go.
seems to walk
So you
from
gotta,
left to
like,
right,
raise the
right
contrast.
behind
You
the
can't just show it the first
unsuspecting
time, like,
group.
did you see it? No, everything's
When they
fucking
check
pitch
out
black.
the area, there's just no one there. The four friends decide to take a quick break outside the house to gather their thoughts. And that's when things get truly bizarre.
அந்த கேப் அடுத்து பேசி நான் சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன்.
இருக்குடா
அந்த கேப்ல நின்றுட்டு இருந்துச்சு. சத்தியமா பார்த்தேன்.
சத்தியமா அது உருவம் தானா இல்ல வேற ஏதாவது ரேண்டமா
நான் வீட்டுக்கு வந்து காட்டுறேன்டா.
Again, a dark figure can be seen, this time from one of the upstairs windows. The guys go back inside to check it out, and it did not go well.
It never fucking does. Why'd you go back inside? You got what you needed to catch. You got some scary footage. You can upload that to YouTube, get your views. Why are you crying? There's like 10 of you. One of him. You didn't want to cry? Shouldn't have gone back in. Go in the car.
நான் அங்கதான் ஒரு உருவத்தை ரவி போயிடலாம். ரவி யாராவது ரவி
Hop on the fucking motorbikes. Get out of here. Get on your moped. I'm getting out of here, bro. Getting out of here, finally.
அங்க ஒரு உருவத்தை பார்த்து ரவி அந்த ரூம்ல இருந்துச்சு ரவி. ஏதோ ஒன்று இருந்து ஜன்னல் வழியா உங்களை தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருந்துச்சு ரவி.
Why are you crying?
மாத்த
சத்தியமா இருந்துச்சு ரவி. அப்படிலாம் எதுவும் இருக்காதுடா. இருந்துச்சு சுபி. விளையாடாதீங்க சுபி. நான் பார்த்தேங்கிறல.
சரி சரி வா அப்பலாம் வீடு போலாம்.
Now, to be clear, I am in no way saying that what the guys have captured is anything paranormal. It could simply be a squatter or a homeless person in the building.
That's true.
I just don't know.
Homeless people have no
But
fear.
what I do know is that team member Aldo seems genuinely terrified of what he's seen. Inside the building, he claims he saw a horrifying figure, and he even starts to cry out of fright. Just as Aldo is explaining what he's witnessed, the team is shaken up by a loud bang, and they all run to their scooters and just get out of there. Shortly after, they stop to check on Aldo. Poor Aldo is still in tears, and they decide to just end the video and go home.
I would have ended it the first time you left.
So what do you think Aldo saw that terrified him
You know you guys
this
don't want to.
much?
Why would you? Why?
Is it all real? Is it all just a hoax? But if it is a hoax, Aldo either wasn't in on it, or he's one of the best actors
he deserves a
ever.
fucking Oscar.
Because those are real tears. Anyway,
I believe it.
As always,
It's hard to say if
you
it's paranormal
decide.
or not, huh?
The curse. From the time it was built in the 1960s, the Okago Onsen Inn in Tajimi City, Japan, was met with terrible misfortune. Some believe that the land the inn was built on was cursed from the beginning by a dark spirit. Local legend claims that a woman passed away under horrible circumstances on the property in the mid-1600s, and that she still haunts the property grounds. So, cut to the 1970s, and there is a severe food poisoning incident at the Okago Onsen Inn that absolutely ruins the reputation of the popular hotel. Even worse, soon after this, not one but 2 fires destroy large parts of the building and end several lives. The Okago Onsen Inn was closed down for good. Locals say that the devastating events left the inn's owner in complete financial ruin and hopelessness and despair.
So they know
he ended his own life by jumping from the inn's roof. Today, the inn has been abandoned for 4 financial ruin. In hopelessness and despair, he ended his own life by jumping from the inn's roof.
Oh shit, the owner?
Today, the inn has been abandoned for 40 years, and the building is buried in overgrown weeds and vegetation. Rumors spread that the location is cursed, and that anyone who enters the inn will suffer a horrible fate. Those few who have dared to enter the inn claim that they have seen and heard the spirit of the woman who curses the hotel. They also say that they have seen the apparition of what is believed to be the inn's former owner, who jumped from the roof. So, Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film have heard the terrifying ghost stories and are ready to investigate the allegedly haunted inn. Together with their anonymous cameraman who goes by the name T, they start their investigation of the creepy building. Tomo and Hiro decide to take photos of each other inside the second floor's restroom, which is said to be one of the most active paranormal spots in the entire building. Things quickly take a very eerie turn.
They have masks on because of COVID or just because it's fucking nasty? I know they do that. Because it's nasty, bro.
どうすか？まあちょっとわからん。いや怖いなこう。行くよ。
50K likes will stay here again. No. Bullshit. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is this supposed to scare me? This first part?
It's こっち見てるように見えるね。ああ、見える。確かに見える。本当だ。こっち見てるように見えるね。本当だ。ありえないよね、でも角度的に。ありえない。ここに反射したの？そうだよ。こっち見てない？普通に見てる。
ああ。
いや見てるよ。見てるよね。見てる。だってさ。
ああ。いや、that's a little bit creepy.
白目じゃん？黒目でしょ？そう、黒目。そう、なんか睨んでるみたいな。これどう反射したらこうならんよな。あ、これ普通だね。こっちは普通だ。普通っていうか普通。あれこっちは俺逆にこっち見てんだな。あ、本当だ。どういうおかしくね？おかしくね？見てみて、これは普通にまっすぐ見てる。見てるね。確かに。
Oh, it's just two photos, so like one's looking straight, one's looking at... Oh. Yeah,
nothing out of the ordinary can be seen in Tomo's pictures. But when it's Hiro's turn, they discover that in one of the photos, the reflection of his face seems to be staring straight at the camera. The team is a little freaked out, but they shrug it off and decide to head up to the rooftop of the abandoned inn. The rooftop is barely recognizable as it's completely covered in dirt and weeds after being abandoned for 40 years. It is said that the owner of the inn jumped from this rooftop, taking his own life. While exploring, cameraman T gets spooked by something.
I mean, all that fucking greenery, there could also be fucking animals infestating that shit.
女の人の声聞こえた。どこで？聞こえた？全然わからなくてわからないけど。マジでわからない。普通に笑い声聞こえたの。マジで？聞こえた？全然聞こえない。なんで？俺だけ？ここで？ここ？ここ今刺さるよね。
Hey, what the hell? Someone else's camera? Oh, fucks off. Fucks off. Say what the fuck's off, bro.
You may have Cameraman T is frightened as he claims he heard the voice of a strange woman whispering in his ear and dropped his camera in fear. Later, the three team members watch the footage back that he recorded. They are shocked by what they find.
Bro, this one's not that scary. Why would you drop your camera? You can run with it. I mean, the shit's just in your hands. This one's kind of a little bit like hard to believe, to be honest with you. I can't hear shit, can't see shit. I'm gone. Bored from this fucking story.
Did you see it?
No.
Right after the camera falls, an upside-down face can be seen staring right back at the camera. Could it be that this is the face of the owner who took his own life on that very same rooftop? Or is it the woman's voice who cameraman T heard right before he dropped his camera? Let me know your thoughts
I see
down
no
in the
goddamn
comments.
upside down face. What?
You can watch this full terrifying investigation over on the
boring,
YouTube
bro.
channel,
Yeah.
Omega Toki Film.
I ain't messing with this one. This one's just kind of boring.
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Meanwhile on TikTok.
TikTok
classic
user Nina
one,
Inton
classic
shared a
one.
creepy video of her
shows up
nephew,
TikToks every now and
Emmy,
then.
on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama. Oh, sorry.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera. Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now,
that one's
fake
creepy.
or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie either.
So, either way, the
Scared the
video
fuck
is
out of me.
definitely very creepy.
Yeah, screw
But as
that.
for whether it's real or fake, as always, you decide. In another video, TikTok user 17275C claims that he bought a haunted ring and that ever since he brought it home, strange things have started happening around his house.
Fuck buys a haunted ring, dude.
I heard some noise down here, not the washing machine, but
Oh, the chair's rocking.
some like weird thumping, and this thing was rocking back and forth when I came down.
Who
Doors
buys
started shaking.
a haunted
Unexplained voices can be heard at
Why?
night. And a
How much
rocking
time
chair
do you
suddenly
have in
started
your
rocking
life?
back
Get a
and
job,
forth
do something
all
else.
on its
Like,
own.
cancel your boredom a
TikTok
different
user
way.
17275C shares his
Stop buying a
experiences
haunted
on a
fucking
regular
ring, though.
basis on his TikTok page. One night, he films as he starts to feel sick from the paranormal activity around his house. Later, TikTok viewers are shocked when they see something in the video that he did not see. Something truly bizarre.
Going to go and
Bro, if you're living on your own, I would.
my
if I'm
car
living on my
for
own, I would not do
tonight.
this.
I'm not feeling good. I'm actually starting to get.
Did you see it?
No, but I can tell. it's in
TikTok
that
user
room.
17275C is completely unaware that the dark silhouette of someone or something
can see there.
can be seen standing right behind him in a room. He explains in another video that he had no idea what was with him in his house, and that since this incident, he has been staying with a friend, too scared to return to his home.
And maybe
So is
that's
it
why
real,
you don't buy a
or is it all
haunted
just an
fucking
elaborate
ring.
TikTok hoax?
Simple as
You
that.
decide. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram here, Twitter here, or hey, look at that, it's a TikTok. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you next week.
Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, anything else you want me to react to, leave in the comments down below. Gaming channel, link in the description. Along with my Instagram, go follow both of those. Subscribe, follow both of them. Amazing Instagram. Amazing Instagram. Amazing gaming channel. Go subscribe to that shit. I stream over there. I said I'd be willing to stream with some subscribers. If you give me your Activision account, I'll be playing Warzone every now and again. I could play Warzone with you guys. If you're down for that, leave in the comments. I'll shoot you a comment saying, hey, if you're down, I'm playing Warzone right now. Let's stream. All right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and peace.
Bring me